I'm muted. I'm sorry. Shit. Welcome back to BloodBorne. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining yesterday. I am on with BloodBorne. Oh my god, What I was saying is, seeing as BloodBorne and Sekiro are games that don't have any ties whatsoever to the Souls franchise, I'm going to just play BloodBorne by itself and keep Demon Souls through 2 together. Even though Demon Souls isn't really part of the Souls franchise either in terms of its lore and whatnot, it's still got Souls in the title and it spawned the franchise, so I'm going to keep those linked. So 2 will be taking place once I beat Demon Souls. But BloodBorne will be happening whenever I feel like streaming it. So it can happen today, it can even happen tomorrow, or it can happen a different day next week. I don't know. But I couldn't wait any longer, and I've really been wanting to play BloodBorne for a while now. And I know I did a few streams on it, and I did plan to do a community run or some type of, like, co-op, whether it's with a few friends of mine or chat. But I just wanted to get back into some BloodBorne and get my butt kicked, because I've been playing too many other games to get used to this style. Last time I played this, I was just done beating Sekiro. Which means I was riding off of that. And you saw how my adventure with Zero went in the Chalice. I kept dying. I died in stupid ways. Like, I went to go attack instead of rolling, or I accidentally tried to heal, because Sekiro's heals, I think, were the D-pad or something, and hitting down on the D-pad causes you to use blood bullets, or causes you to trade your health for blood bullets, rather. You sacrifice health for bullets, and I killed myself accidentally doing that. Trying to heal! So, all the Souls, all the From Software franchises, whether it's a solo title or whatnot, they change up so many different UI and button prompts. So, I know you can set Sekiro to have specific controls and whatnot in other games, whether it's on PC or not. Well, with this I can't, but I really just didn't care to. Anyway, I gotta remember my mic. I gotta remember how to talk. I gotta remember to unmute my mic. I have it muted whenever I don't stream, just in case. Like, you know, whenever I start, I don't want my mic being on and me forget while my intro's going and you can hear me fapping in the background. Anyway, I don't know if anyone is gonna be joining in for some co-op. That's why it says Coop with a question mark. You don't have to. This doesn't have to be a community run. My plans for a fun community run can happen next time I stream this game from the beginning. This was just, I wanted to just play it again, and a good excuse to interact with people. And I played with a few of you guys in chat, and one person before mentioned, you know, oh, let's do a whole playthrough. So I said, fine. Anyone wants to join in, feel free. Please start as a new character, though. I don't want overpowered. I don't want anyone overpowered. I don't want bosses dying in 5 hits and then me not doing a damn thing. I want this to actually be fun, tough, and adventurous. So I'm going to be exploring like I normally do in games, but I also just want this to be fun. So I don't want... And if you do want to join as your main character, after we're done with this playthrough, I plan on playing as my main character and going through the whole game. I know I'm probably somewhere in the midst of a new game. I'll probably just finish that off. I forgot what new game I'm on my main, but I probably am in the midst of a game somewhere, or a file. I'll probably just finish that off and get on to the next new game and start from then. But yes, please, if you're going to join, and I know it's going to be random because there's probably going to be some people who may join in. Well, actually, no, with a password, that's impossible. Never mind that. Unless I don't have a password. Then random people would join in. And that's what I don't want. I don't mind randoms, but I do want this to be as fun and enjoyable as possible. I don't want no fucking level 100 character coming into my game and I'm level 2. Well, I don't think the lowest level goes to that. Either way, you know what I mean. My bot's not connected? Well, fuck you, Firewall. I don't even know why you say that. I don't even know how my firewall is what's dropping its connection. Because sometimes it says disconnect 5 times in the time span of 5. Check your router, firewall, and antivirus. Nothing if that was blocking the bot then, which it makes sense if it's not gonna, if it's inactivity. But if it was blocking it then, it would be blocking it now. You would think. Man, I haven't seen half of my moderators in a while. One of them, Tony, I miss you, man. I miss you, Cactus. I miss all you guys. I know I probably scared off a few people too back when I used to, you know, say I suck at games. I mean, I still act that way. It's just, I think my downer moments when I get upset scared some people off, and I don't mean to. It's just how I am. And you're seeing me. I'm playing as me. You're not seeing a fake, so you're getting me as me. That's the thing. People on YouTube tend to fake some of their true reactions to things like horror and shit. I do not. I can't. I'm not good at. I'm not acting. I'm not good at acting. Whether or not, even if my reactions to thing does sound unbelievable, trust me, it's real. And trust me, you'll know when I'm not actually meaning something. You'll hear the sarcasm. Like, oh my god, that boss is so hard. Why did I do that voice? I don't know. Like, I could say something like, the blue alien things, the celestial emissary is the hardest boss in the game. Like, I did say that with a straight face, but that was fake. Sarcasm. I mean, to some people they might be. Every boss is different for people. Celestial Emissary could be the hardest boss for one person. Don't know how, but it can be. Same with Pinwheel. For a boss who probably no one's really died to. Can probably still be someone's hardest boss, depending on when they fight him. In fact, fun fact, I've never fought Pinwheel with shit damage. So I don't know. I've never been killed by him for that reason.
Oh, yeah. Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Alright. I just wish my webcam was a little lighter. But with no light coming from the outside, because it's dark. My webcam, unfortunately, is not. I don't want to fumble with any freaking filters or anything. I mean, I can up the brightness, but I don't really know if that helps all that much. Like, you could start to see my green screen break! Like, you could see the glowing around me. It's like I'm an angel. Ah. Nope. A little brighter. I mean, it looks weird, and it's gonna look very weird once I start streaming more in the daytime and once summer hits again. So I'm gonna have to fix that. Green screens aren't perfect. Light will change things. Like back when I first started doing YouTube and streaming and started to get this webcam going with the green screen, I sat facing my TV, which means my light wasn't directly behind me like it is now, which is why light shines through the green screen in the back sometimes. But, sure. R2, please. I'll be female, sure. I'll be young. I think soul level 4 is the way. Yeah, soul level 4 is the lowest. Alright, we're gonna go violent pass because I want strength! Normally quality, but still strength! Do I want to age? Oh yeah. Do I want to? No. Wait. Very barely. I hope that's not picking up to the headphones too much. Ugh. Am I going straight up blue with this? What's dark do to you? Ew. Alright, let's change this to blue. Actually, what is this? How does this affect you? It makes you more pale. Well, purple would add more blue to it. What does green add to you? Not much, to be honest. What does this add to you? Okay, it's your nose. Nose bridge color, cheek color. I'd really rather not have red cheeks, thanks very much. Laugh lines, that's perfect. Face details, face presets, features, face shape, hair, facial hair. Should I remake Scope in this game? My. I've always liked the ponytail look on characters I make. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm going for a blue character again. Oh god, no. I'll take thick-ass eyebrows, though. Let's make them straight up the same color. Beard. Do they not have beards now? Or did they never? No, you can give them beards. I made a girl with a beard. Eyelash color, beard color, pupils. Size of pupils. Color of pupils. We're gonna make them red. I don't know why. I think red just sticks out more, to be honest. Right pupil size. That's creepy. Right pupil color, left pupil color, left pupil size. Tattoo mark glasses. Glasses. You know what color they're gonna be. Oh yeah. Load, save to. So many blue characters. Why? My two main playthroughs. I think one was my first, and I think this is my let's play. I forget why I made two normals, but one was a playthrough, and I think one was my first playthrough and normal let's play I did. Then this was just for fun and. Ugh. But I don't change much. All my characters look the same. These three specifically. Different hairstyles and hair hues. Different hues in their hair. They have the same glasses, same... Oh my god, I'm not original, am I? No, I am not. I'm done though. Yes. And I will be doing chalices. And I don't know, do you guys want to see chalices in both this run and my run? Because I plan on playing with my main character as well. Just to I don't know, just to have fun. But I do want to show off everything. That's always my goal.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Hey, I'm doing well. How are you? Welcome to the stream. My day was going. My day was going. My day is fine. My day was a good day. Got through work. Relaxed a little bit. Ate, and now we're here with some BloodBorne. New in BloodBorne? I'm not new in BloodBorne. However, this is a co-op run. If you are, well, I'm hoping to be a community kind of run. However, I do want I'm starting at level whatever. I'm starting back in a new game. So if you're gonna join me, I would prefer you to be new game, just because I don't want you to just overly wreck everything. But no, I am not new to this game at all. I've beaten it before and the entire Souls franchise, including Sekiro. So I'm far from new to this game. But yeah, feel free to join me in co-op. That's something I've been wanting to do for a while.
You found yourself a
I just hoping that you'd start a new game, because I don't want to have yes, I just don't want you guys to just like murder every boss for me. I want to actually enjoy the playthrough. After this, I plan on getting on my main character, which is, I forgot what level they are, but they're on like new game 3 or 4 or something. So feel free to join me for any overpowered run, I guess. You can join me on my main. But right now, this is just for fun, and I want this to last. And I do want a community run. That's something I've been wanting for a while. It doesn't have to happen, but I would like it. But I'm not going to be speeding through a lot of this like I normally do on some games that I've beaten. I tend to like go a little faster and not collect as much things. Here, I'm actually going to just enjoy it. I'm not new game, but I'll let that one pass. Yeah, that's fine. I really don't want to also turn down anybody either. But yeah, no, that's fine. I gotta relearn moves and shit. I'm probably gonna die here. Yup. I haven't played in a while. Going off of other games, I was trying to do other actions with other buttons and forgot that BloodBorne is not... BloodBorne's controls are a bit different as well from Dark Souls. And that was one of the last games I was just playing was Demon Souls! I meant to backstab him and failed it. Miserably! That's all good. I knew what to do and I hit the wrong button. Because I've been playing a lot of Demon Souls. Well, not a lot, but I was just streaming it yesterday, so... And also did a bit of Dark Souls on the computer. So I was getting kind of used to Dark Souls' mechanics with not having to charge up your backstabs. Should have seen when I last played this with my friend. I just got off Sekiro. Oh, man. I was dying in one of the earlier Chalice dungeons. Actually, I don't know how early the Chalice dungeon was. I forgot which dungeon. I know we went through Yharnam. Our old Queen Yharnam. I know we fought her, but I was, like, getting destroyed. Yes, they shut down Demon Souls servers. Well, I still stream it. Like, even though it's not online, I was just streaming it yesterday. So if you enjoy what you see here and want to, you know, support the channel and follow, you can go and check out my YouTube channel as well, where a lot of these videos end up. But you can also check out my Demon Souls playthrough that I'm currently working on. I'm actually almost done with that, though, since Demon Souls is short. Okay. Yeah, we're going for the axe, because I am, scrub. I have a character level 50 at Forbidden Woods. Ah, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, you're probably going to do quite a bit of damage to some enemies and bosses, but you know what? Let's have some fun with it, you know? As long as I'm not getting anybody who's like 200 or higher and joining and they can like one-shot a good thing, good few bosses with their builds. Because I'm not crazy with a lot of builds. I just make a strength build and use what I like as a weapon. I'm not good at like comboing certain things to make things do far more damage than it should or whatever. I'm also just a spammer. Most of the time I spam like my R1 and L1 attack, or R1 and R2 attacks a lot. I don't really use a lot of combos much either. 45 Blood Tinge. Hey, Blood Tinge is amazing. Blood Tinge is amazing. My end build is going to involve me being a quality build with some high Blood Tinge as well. I'm usually a strength build, but I usually end up with 40 to 50 strength and dex, or skill in this case, with Blood Tinge being one of the third or fourth main, because then there's my health. Health, strength, dex, skill, whatever, and Blood Tinge are usually my main. And I don't even use guns as, like, as my main weapon, but with some later bosses, and especially some of the Defiled Chalice bosses, Keeper of the Old Lords, I like to freaking, use my gun on her. Using the ash and pop her in the face and parry her a few times, and she's dead. Fun fact is I leveled up only Blood Tinge. Oh, okay. Huh. Was that just a Blood Tinge only run, or were you just trying out a different build? Because that's interesting. I've never tried leveling up just one stat. And I'm not good at challenge runs either, so I never attempted like Soul level 1 or Blood level 4 or Blood Tinge only run or, you know, stuff like that. And I've only used axe. I've used all the weapons here and there, but my main was the axe up until Ludwig. So I rarely have time with other weapons, and that's just because my playstyle. And I hate the blunderbuss. Ah, okay. Only Blood and Arcane level. Nice. That's interesting. Should be a gun in Magic or only. Huh. That sounds like a fun run, to be honest. I'm curious to get into some type of challenge runs. I play these games enough. I'm pretty decent at it. I should be able to do some runs, but I don't know. I want to try it, but that takes a lot of practice, and I kind of just don't really have the time for that. I like to stream and play games for myself. I'm not a casual gamer. I play games a lot, but I also just like to enjoy the game for what it is, though. I don't like to really just rush. That makes me worse at it in the long run. I didn't even mean to do a jump attack. I want to reach. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a PvP either. I'm not a PvPer either, but cool. Well, I hope you make I hope you make an awesome build. Stopped at the shadows. Yeah, they are tough. I would imagine they'd be even tougher at Blood level 4. Oh, password, right. I have to also get the insight for that, but worldwide here, you know what? Let's make it easy. Let's just call it Coop. The password is Coop. I'll tell that to everyone who else joins in the future. But yeah, right now. And then if this run progresses long enough, I may make a command in the future for a co-op password run, or co-op password, but right now, yeah. Password is Coop. Alright. Go around collecting. Close by device, that's right. That's right, I don't access that till way later. Well, not way later, but a little later. And now that I've died, I don't actually have to really go back to the hub right away either, and I don't have to worry about dying again and going back there. I can just nonchalantly try to run and collect everything and kill things, and then get me my insight. I have to buy a small bell. Yeah, so I have to get the bell as well, and insight. So it'll be a bit. I go down to the sewer and get Madman's knowledge right there, and then that allows me just to have every boss for you guys to have fun with. That's what I love about BloodBorne. More than some of the other games where you do have to beat some bosses to progress. This game, you actually can do everything together. It was a shame because me and my friend were enjoying Demon Souls co-op, but the servers were on the downward edge of at the time, so the servers were so poorly connecting that me and him could rarely co-op. And we had some fun though. We did get decently into it. We didn't beat any main bosses, but we tried. This is the first time I played. This is the first time I played since last year. This is the first time I played since months. I haven't played this since I beat Sekiro Platinumed, which was months ago. Now, maybe I finished some chalices, but nothing serious. Yeah, no, the last thing I did was I fought Queen Yarnum with my buddy. That was it. Like, the main thing we did was we finished off some of the chalices that he never did. So do I. I would love a remastered Demons. Yes, please. And a BloodBorne 2. I don't care if people don't want it. I want a BloodBorne 2. Just keep the same similar co-op style, have similar boss fights. I'd be happy. I mean, they gave us 3 Dark Souls games and Demon Souls. Why not? Oh, missed. What are you calling a foul beast, you asshole? Oh. Ah! Ow! Spin no in, bitch! I don't know if I want to blood. I'm so okay with. Oh no, if it doesn't happen, I'm fine with it. But if it does happen, I'd be hyped as shit. I'm not banking on it. I'm not like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm buying a PS5 just for BloodBorne 2. No. However, I did buy a PS4 because of this game, though. The first day I got the PS4, I had BloodBorne ready to install, and I had The Last of Us. So, I mean, it wasn't that... It's not like I bought the PS4 just for BloodBorne, because I knew a bunch of things were coming out. But BloodBorne was the main reason why I even got it. So... I'd buy a PS5 for BloodBorne 2, but it's not going to be that. I really hope PS5 would have a lot more to offer. Which I'm assuming it will. But that only means more remakes and things, so if that's the case, fine. The more consoles come out, the more they're going to re-release things. One of the games included with the PS. Well, I bought mine separately. Ow! BloodBorne, at the time it was new. I don't think they had a combination or anything. But yeah, no, I bought the Last of Us bundle, which was out at the time. By the time I got my friends because I bought 2 of my friends' PS4s. By the time I got theirs, I got my friend the Battlefield bundle, and my second friend got Battlefield 2's bundle. So they got the more updated PS4, I guess. Not really in terms of PS4 Pro or anything, but more, I guess, I don't know. Different model or whatever. I don't even know if they're all the same. I think they are, but aside from the Pro and maybe the Slim, but the bundles, yeah, they got different games. That's all it is. I also had a free PlayStation trial or whatever it was. I think they also allowed me to download. I think I got Infamous for free or something when I first got the PS4. So I had already 4 games on top of buying Shovel Knight and what was it? I forgot the name of the game. But it was another game I bought along with Shovel Knight and a few other things. So PS4, I already had like 5 games ready to go. You will buy Adele's t-shirt if From Software announces a Demon's Remastered. Hell! I'd buy 5 of those. Dang it. No. You could see my demon souls is coming out. So I'm hitting square to heal. Alright, you know what, Gunner Man? Ow! That was supposed to be a roll there. What? Oh! Okay! How did I whiff? I hit him back that much? Alright, I'm not gonna keep dying here. Don't worry. I just want to get as much stuff as I can before I progress onward. Alright. So let's just get this run going. Because once this run's going, I am not going to have time to actually really thoroughly play the game, because I want you guys to be able to enjoy it as well. Oh no, I was killing Crow and I dodged with Neo. Man, I haven't played Neo in forever. But I feel ya. I feel ya. No, last time I played this, I just got off Sekiro. Ugh. One of the ways I died in this game, because in Sekiro, the D-pad is one of your heals. Or whatever, and I kept hitting down on the D-pad, which killed me. So unfortunately, I sacrificed all my health. Which I've never done that before. I've never actually killed myself with the blood vial recovery. Brrrah. It's always fun to die in multiple ways, isn't it, Nalt? Oi! Yeah, I'm killing you again. Don't know why, but I'm doing it. Or I'm dying. Alright. A few extra souls. I don't think I want to worry about Fatty until I'm strong and... Ooh, you haven't played Code Vein? I plan on doing a stream of that after I do my first playthrough for myself. I actually haven't played it in a bit, but I'm still somewhere in the beginning, really early. I like it though. I just want to get into it. I just need to find time. I've been doing a lot of other games. Remnant from the Ashes is another Souls-esque like, but with guns. I have that on PC. So good. If you haven't tried both Code Vein or Remnant from the Ashes, both are very good Souls-likes. Why is Souls-like becoming a term now? What is this, Rogue? It's becoming Rogue all over again. Where every game now is going to be a model of another. Fuck! No, I'm not. But neither are you. That dog, though. That wall, though. What the fuck? I am a gutsy motherfucker going in the middle of all of the square anyway. And I know I can parry. I'm not a big fan of wasting bullets on random shits. But timing is enough for them. Rush for the inside. Don't worry, I am. I am. That's why I'm killing these guys. So I can. I don't want shit behind me. I'm bad at rushing when I don't kill things sometimes. Trust me. I can rush past enemies, but if I need to ever backtrack to get safety, I will run back into them. I want to kill them for some freedom. I don't want to be... well. Let's go. Everything's cleared. I still want some items and souls. Yo! I'll be lurking a lot playing Dark Souls 3. Nice. Hey, feel free to join in BloodBorne if you're ever free to. I can also do a community Dark Souls 1 remaster, PS4 or PC, or Dark Souls 3 run if you guys want to do some co-op in those. Because I have those. I'm here to just collect shit, and now I'm going to be running towards the Insight, so... But I want to get some items. Ow! I dodged that. Thank you. Give me your, I need blood vial. Sadly, Wi-Fi don't work. That sucks. That sucks. Alright, give me your blood vials. Give me this. I don't need the other thing. Oh, you fuck. Creepy crows! Woohoo! Give me this. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Alright. Alright. Give me that drop down. Where is that drop down? Right here. Okay. There we go. Dogs. Why are you on the cage? Is that a thing? Aren't you normally in it? Dog? Alright. Open shortcut. And then we can go and... head to the sewer. Alright. Shortcut open. Okay. Now I don't have to run through all that nonsense any longer. Let's quickly go upstairs and... well, also grab what Papa's got. Bullets. And miss. Alright. Oh, doesn't it? Oh, that's the DLC. He gives me bullets. Oh, no, wait. That was a DLC weapon, isn't it? When you get blown up. I'm confusing a lot of things. Alright, well. Okay. Hello. Bye. Yeah. Bye-bye! It's this way, right? I think. Yes. Alright. Ah! Oof. Jesus. BloodBorne's fall damage. Oh, Jesus. That's not bad at all. I didn't miss anything on the way down, did I? Alright. I have all this... oh, you have all Souls for PS4. So do I. Except for... I don't have Dark Souls 2. That's on PC. Scholar of the First Sin, Dark Souls 2, I do not have on PS4. I bought that on PC. However, I plan on getting Scholar eventually on PS4, if you guys care to play that. Which I'll be doing the PC version of DS2. I own the original, but that's on 360. And I'm assuming it works on Xbox One. I know Dark Souls 1 does, but I haven't tried. And none of my files probably would be there, I could be wrong. So there's... I prefer it on PC for Dark Souls 2. I'm not... really don't care. Hi! Oh shit, I never killed you? Goodbye. Alright, that's back. Alright. I think we're good to climb down now. Hello? There we go. Ah! This ain't freaking Dark Souls and Demon Souls! Quit trying to block, you freaking scrub! This has the best combat. Come on. This has combat I'm geared towards. Offense. And whiffing. Oh, fuck. You, Axe. Axe is the best, man. Out of the three starting weapons? Ugh, whip? Ew. I mean, Saw Cleaver ain't bad. But the Axe is the best, in my opinion. Out of the starting three. I'm not a big fan of the whip. So I'm normally not a, I think that's dex a dex for the, it scales with dex, I think, right? I'm more of a, well, in the end, I normally am quality. I'm more of a strength build. So, I like my axe over the other two, to be honest. I know the cleaver is strength, but I like my axe. It's best because of the, yeah, no, not to me. I don't really care about like, I'll do transformation attacks, but transformation attacks isn't what makes a weapon for me. And it's an opinion, though. I do like my axe the best. I just personally didn't care for the saw cleaver's attacks. And I just thought it was too short for my liking. I don't mean to piss anybody off, but yeah, no. My favorite weapon is Ludwig, though. Yeah, see? People have their differences. I'm not hating on anybody. Like, I am actually applaud some people for using weapons that are harder to use. Not saying that the whip or any of those weapons are harder. It's just I prefer the axe. I'm better with it. I'm shitty with other weapons. Also, I tend to use heavy weapons, which is why I use Ludwig at the end. I have to go the other way now. I don't want to go up that way. Ow! I almost died to guys I've never died before. Jesus Christ. Sword, even if it's a cane. That is true. I don't know. I just never got into it, to be honest. Is there anything else over here? No? Just death, pain, and destruction? I just backtracked. Whoops. Saber is absolute. Huh, okay. I've never used the Simon Bowed blade before. Yeah, I just backtracked by it like an idiot. Like an idiot. It's okay. Great for blood tinge. I have to try that weapon out. Oh, oh, okay, I'm exiting. That's not what I want, though. Man, it's been a while, excuse me. Oh, was this the right way after all, then? I thought there was more of a higher floor. I know this leads me up. The fun fact is I can only use arcane builds. Really? Oh, that you only use. I thought you said that you can only use. That's interesting. Isn't there a higher... I know I can go by the house and get up to the upper floor that way where Eileen is, but I thought you can get there from here. Whatever. Looks like we already have access to Gascoigne now. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing and going. It's just optimal routes, and I'm bad at optimal routes. However, we can come get to the upper floor from this direction. Hi. I'm gonna avoid you guys. I'm gonna totally avoid you guys. Go fuck off. Give me this item, and then we're back down there. All right. Yeah, there's an entrance right past here. Isn't there? Yes. Right? Right? Was it? Yeah, no. I believe it was this way, wasn't it? There was a... Yes, there it is. And where's all these dogs at? Not having dogs on me. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm going down. Down, down, and everywhere. Oh, poor dog. What? All those other dogs died in one hit! Come on, dog! Fuck, I hate dogs in these games! Bloodborne dogs are the worst! I wouldn't know because I only stay the same build. I always use the same weapons. I don't really care to experiment. Once I find a weapon I like, I stick with it. Axe and Ludwig, baby, for me, all the way. If you guys want to see me try other runs with other weapons, I can do them. I'm just not good at them. And yes, we're doing her quest line. I find Dark Souls 3 even worse. Dark Souls dogs? Nah, no. Dark Souls dogs are easy. Bloodborne dogs are the worst, my opinion. Only because I just feel they're faster. Dark Souls dogs tend to dodge a lot and teleport. But I don't find them that bad. You want the easiest dogs? Play Sekiro. You can one-shot them with shurikens. Oh, motherfuck here! Oh my god. That was a mistake. Sekiro is kind of easy. Once you get its combat down, yeah. At first, it's the hardest, but then it gets easier. I personally don't find... it's no big deal. I personally don't find Sekiro any harder than any of the other Souls games. It's just... its combat is a bit better when it comes to that kind of thing, you know what I mean? It's just easier. The combat, once you get used to it, to me it feels a lot easier. I don't know where I'm going now. Why did I... What? Why did I do that? Why did I choose the route that I just went? I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. You know what? Fuck you. I get lost all the time for no reason at all. Let's do this. Eileen the Crow's got... dogs, go fuck off. I'm getting my insight. That should have happened like 20 minutes ago. There's no reason I should have died there, though, but... I should have dodged, then it healed, but I didn't. I'm still gonna collect shit. I'm just not gonna kill as much now. I don't know where all the items are in here. I just want to get some leeway into my build. Ah, fuck you! Destroys every other enemy, dies to almost dies to rats. Or it has actually died to rats. Blah. Oh my god. I hate these. I personally find these the more annoying rats out of any rats in the Souls games, and that's ironic enough as hell, because of the poison that most of them spew. Run can begin. All right. Let me go now back to the hub. Clogging bowl. Okay, I don't want to spend really any souls on that. Alright. Actually... touchpad, I swear. Beckoning bell and silent... Oh, beckoning bell. Oh, yeah, right, I gotta get used to this. Alright.
Very well.
Alright. I never got my echoes either, and I personally don't give a shit. Because we're about to be fighting a bunch of bosses and shit, so... Oh, right. Does the other shop sell the bell? Was the other shop, or do we find that? No, I thought so. I thought so. Memory is serving me well. I thought you bought it, but I don't have the insight for that now. Once we encounter Gascoigne, I will. But co-op run can begin. Password is Coop. All lowercase. Worldwide, so anyone, even people from Japanties can join. It's been a while since I've done some BloodBorne co-op. But yeah, if you guys want to see me try to beat this game with some other weapons, and maybe I'll actually change my mind on them, because I actually haven't used some of the weapons long enough, I just didn't really care for a lot of their attacks and stuff, but I know the cleaver and cane are both good. I know I love the pizza cutter. But, like, yeah, I just don't stick with a lot of weapons. I usually switch between the axe, Ludwig's, and the pizza cutter. They're usually my favorites. Oh, God, the touchpad. Alright, Mr. Cod Assault, you ready? Shh. All weapons are good? Yeah, no, I do gotta change my playstyle. My playstyle is just more confrontation, and I love strength weapons and stuff. I know there's a lot I'm missing out on. Blood-tinged weapons specifically. I love blood-tinged weapons, but I'm just not very good at them. Oh, well, if you want to handle him, I'll take care of this one, then. Yeah, I really need a level. Oi. Okay, my character didn't swing when I asked her to immediately. Are we going to Gascoigne first? I know he's usually easier for lower level characters. Most people tend to go after him first and then go after Cleric way later on. That's how I feel. Go ahead and get out, and I'll send this back up. Or miss it entirely. Woo! Oh. I know it's to run on the other side, but I thought it was gonna move. I thought it was gonna move. It's probably why none of them died, to be honest. Because they were all, like, following you and then me. But it's all good. There we go. I get insight, level up, and get weapons +2 and click cleric. Ah, okay. Well, I died, so, like, I didn't feel like getting my souls, even though I was right there. It's all good. I just kind of didn't really care to. But yeah, it's normally what I do. I usually run down there, get Eileen, get the hunter's marks, get any insight to co-op if I am, or just just so I can use it on shops and things. Put on this, and we're gonna put on some of that. I know I could have popped those to level, but alright. I'm ready whenever you are. Ah, I used to be a parry king when it came to this boss fight. I got so good at parrying him and Gitterman. But Gitterman I fought so much, he wrecked my ass so badly. But I became well, that's not good. That's not good at all. My paperclip broke in my pipe. No. Fuck. Well, that's not good. Ow! Lock on! Ah, I was behind him. What? I was expecting an attack right there. Ow! His jump caused me to miss! Motherfucker! You and your blunder bitch. Stop that. Stop spamming. Motherfucker! No! I'm bad at parrying him now.
Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
I love how we're just freaking shooting, rushing him. Okay, he can stop blunderbussing me. What? Oh, thank you. You actually saved me. In my reaction, I missed it, but you actually saved me from an attack. Lock on, please. Bam! Oh God, yes. I feel you on that. I play a lot of Phantasy Star Online, which has, like, is an MMO, so there's a lot of high-ass drops, and a couple weeks ago I actually just got a 1 in 2,000 drop. One of my favorite weapons. There's items that allow me to basically fuse a single, like, sword-esque saber into a dual twin sword. But now I gotta go farm the items that fuse it into that weapon. But the weapon I have is a 1 in 2,000, or 20. 1 in 20k drop, sorry. That's a high drop. So I feel you on the farming aspect, because trust me, I've completed 100% achievement Dark Souls 1, and there's enemies you have to kill for weapons. And it's a pain. I really don't know, besides a few, maybe Eileen's quest line, I don't even know why I initiated it. I mean, I was just getting the hunter's mark. I mean, we can do it or just ignore it, don't have to. So I don't know if, I don't plan on really doing quest lines, so I don't really know if I'm just going to grab every item, because I know the brooch is right there. Oh, you, after 2 hours, you finally got it? Awesome. Awesome. It's always good. That my reaction when I got my weapon in Phantasy Star Online was... My jaw literally fucking dropped. If I streamed, I didn't stream that day though, or that was like a few months ago when I wasn't streaming. It was last month, and I didn't stream for like 2 months. Sadly, I don't have any of that on camera. Yes. Yes. All right, now I can actually. Now, do you need to progress in your story? I think, seeing as you did say you... I don't know how far you are in your world. You didn't say you were starting a new character, so you're probably not in the beginning. But if you need to beat any bosses to progress your story side of things, we can always do your end as well. Doing a frost build. Got Stat Freeze, Irithyll Sword, finally got Pontiff's Knight Curve Sword, Frida's Great Sights. Oh my god. A lot of all that is amazing stuff. I love Frida's Scythe. Again, though, I'm a great sword user, though, but I love Frida's weapon. While Dark Souls 3's DLCs aren't the greatest, I actually really kind of grown to love the ending section fighting Fried. I don't know why. Fighting Fried's first and third phase was probably by far one of my favorite boss fights. I don't know why. And I hated Ariandel. Ah, okay. That's... Oh, Jesus. Ring City was fun, but I personally hated navigating the first half of it. The drug heap. Or whatever. With all the angels. My favorite boss fight, though, by far is Gale. Slave Knight Gale and Fried are by far my favorite bosses of the game. Gale was so good. Such a good fight. Okay, so we are going to need to go down to Ildiarnum, because I'm not going to be buying, the key. I'm going to be going the back way for free! Anyone want to learn how to parry? These guys are pretty much... These and the dudes with the rocks. Yes, throw that Molotov, because I hit square by mistake. The frickin' trolls with the rocks, and those guys are like your best parrying partners. There's probably easier than them, but that's how I learned. Boop! Ah, fuck you. Boop! 23 more twinklies! Oh my. Oof. That's what I hated about... That's what one thing about Dark... I love farming, but Dark Souls 1's platinum, or trophies, or platinum, whatever. So much freaking materials needed. And then you had... the thing about I love about Dark Souls 1 the most is boss tail cuts, and you actually make your boss weapon. I found that more fun than, oh, here, kill this boss. Oh, here, trade this in for a boss soul. I preferred the creation of it, kind of. Like, get this weapon, level it up to this, take the soul of this boss, and then boom, you have the weapon. I would have liked if Dark Souls 2 and 3 were, like, brought back to that route, but, eh. Fuck you, dog! Fuck you, BloodBorne dogs! Arr. Ow! You! Fuck off! Give me your bullets. Alright. Give me my fire paper. Fire paper! Gimme, 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 gimme.
You're a beat. I trust us.
Cooperate! Give me my fire paper. Thank you! Thank you! Yep, don't give a shit. I just wanted my fire paper. So yeet! I have never played DS1 or 2. Only played... All are good games. Dark Souls 2, seeing as you've never played it, it's very different from I know each iteration changes a bit with mechanics and things, but Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 feels so much different just because not only was it made by their B team, because the A team was making this, and stats kind of are different, and adaptability's a thing, which equates to high enough adaptability gives you certain actions faster and can give you the equivalent of Dark Souls 1's iframes when rolling. So you need to level that up if you want Dark Souls iframes, which that is one of the main things that killed Dark Souls 2 for a lot of people is the changes that it's done. Some of the changes are okay, some of the changes were bad. For instance, adaptability. Ah, yeah. Wolf. Whee! Go away a little bit. Get fucked. Alright. Alright. Old Yarnum. Let me go level. I'll buy the bell. Quickly level. Boom. Talk to Gurman. Maybe he'll give me the free passage to the doll, so I can use her as I see fit.
Very well.
Oh, this ain't Demon Souls. This ain't Demon Souls! Even though this door is open, I rarely use it. Most of the time I end up going this way and then up the other way. Half the time, because I'm so used to it. Alright. Just in case. Wait. I'm not a PvPer. Alright. I'll get better armor. I'll just buy these. Alright. I am ready. Had a poor start with Gascoigne, only because I wasn't leveled, and I gotta get back into the groove of the game, because I've been playing other things. I've been playing a mixture of Demon Souls. I was watching a guy named Lobos play Final Fantasy, so I was getting back into 10 and 10-2 for a bit. Even though I wasn't playing 10, I was playing 10-2. So I've been doing that, and a mixture of Dark Souls 1 and Demon Souls for the stream. So a lot of different button prompts. Is there really nothing in there? Huh. Let's not have my oil urn on. Bell ring. Ring, 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 banana phone. Ring, 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 banana phone. You there, Hunter.
You there, Hunter.
Why the echo?
Turn back at once. Old Yarnum, burned and abandoned by men.
Does it actually echo because he's far away, or is it just my audio?
They are of no harm to those. Turn back. For the hunt.
Might just be because he's far. Which is actually nice. If that's the case, I don't remember that back when I first played this and played it up until that point, you know, every other playthrough. I've never noticed that there was an echo, because most of the time when I play games for myself, I really don't use my headphones, so I never noticed the echo, especially when I first played for myself. When I first played for myself, it was off my TV. So if that's awesome, actually. So this is my first time actually hearing that. Oh, that's right, my Paperclip cracked inside of my pipe. That is right. Fuck. I don't know if I have any other paper clips. Fuck. You there, Hunter. Please. 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 I just need to push you out. Praise to Chick-fil-A name tag. Praise the name tag, damn you. Ah, that was painful. I had to push that through with my freaking old Chick-fil-A name tag and then take the rest of it out with my mouth. That sounds dirty. Take that any way you like. I said it. Pull things out with my mouth. Can that be a quote now? Give me a sec while I pack my bowl, and I'm smoking tobacco for anyone who cares. I do smoke weed, but I'm not smoking weed now. Only because the reason I'm mentioning that is because a lot of people who are new will be like, is that a crack pipe? Are you smoking crack? It's like, people obviously have never seen a crack pipe in their life before. Not that I've ever smoked crack, but I've seen one. And I know what a crack pipe looks like. I mean, come on, this is just a bowl. It's just a normal keychain pipe. Nothing fancy. Y'all ready for this? Feel free to join whenever people are ready. Don't have to. But no, that's cool about him being far away. I have actually never actually listened to his audio much through my headset, not that I remember. Because most of the time I used to play this off my TV. So I never actually paid attention to his audio. There's a lot of sounds I can hear with my headset now that I could never hear before. Like in Luigi's Mansion, for instance. For anyone who's played Luigi's Mansion, did you know, if you've had a headset on, you probably never heard it before. I didn't, at least. You can actually hear Mario screaming. When you go down the well and you see Mario in the painting, you can actually hear him crying. Or, like, you can hear him screaming something. And I didn't pick that up until I started using my headset. I didn't actually know that, playing off a normal TV as a kid. So back when I did my stream on Luigi's Mansion and the Let's Play not that long ago, it started to kind of give me goosebumps because it was just a chilling, like, no, coming out of nowhere. Oi! No! What the hell? Where's my... What happened to my attack there? Ah, love the axe. Gotta love my axe. Who's ready to die to Gatling?
You are a skilled hunter.
Am I now?
Adept, merciless.
Am I now?
Blood, as the best hunters are.
Oh yeah?
Which is why I must stop you.
Oh yeah? Ow. Must you? Must you? Must you stop me? No, 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 no. I mean, you don't have to stop me, you know. You can just let me kill you. Run, 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 run. Ah! Fuck! Fuck you! For hitting me, and fuck you, Jura, for shooting that barrel. Or urn. Asshole. For that, you're gonna die now, Jura. I was gonna kill you already, but for that alone, you're dead. Crows! I need upgrade, damn it. Ah, hello. Wow, you are very yumpy and dodgy. Wow! Are you a player? If only normal enemies can become players. That's what happens when enemies try to PvP, damn it. They get good. They got... Ah! I want to kill you all and search this area for things, damn you. Ow. Oh, hello. Kapah! Transformation attacks are so satisfying. And I'm bad at them, but I love them. Woo! Jura, 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 Jura. Jura. I missed the stairs, Jura. Fuck! Right. It don't open from that end. Ladder. Whoo! Whoo! Go! Fuck you! Oh, climb. That's right. You should have fallen by now. There you go. Should only take 2 or 3 shots, not that many. I should have gotten closer, but I didn't want to risk him moving to me. Yep. Now I'm loading his armor and gear and shit. Good, Jura's gone. Goodbye. Now I'm just loading his shit. Oh, From Software. You and your unskippable intro sometimes. Thank God this game's been updated. Can you imagine if this was still base BloodBorne load screens? I should say vanilla. Vanilla BloodBorne load screens. I mean, as much as I love vanilla dark blood, I like my chocolate BloodBorne better. Oh no! How dare you! Oh. Now we can buy Jura's set, which is probably one of my favorite early game sets besides gas coins. But I like the, my favorite is the the Watcher. For some reason, I always call the Watcher of the Old Lords the Watchdog. I get the two confused sometimes. But no, yeah, the Watcher. I love her set most. Oh. Yeah, now we're in the Blood-Starved Beast, tribute room. Tribute to that blood-starved beast who's no longer with us. And yes, I can go and grab that, but I think that's a cosmetic item or a story quest, and I missed it. Not that it matters. Can I drop from here? Without dying? I mean, that's a little lower. Yep, okay. I underestimate a lot. I thought I would take a lot more damage than that. Oh. Oi! Didn't even kill any of them. Oh my god, I'm gonna die poison! Damn it! I didn't even get the shortcut. Fuck, they had to poison me, man. They had to poison me, didn't they? For the first time in a full year you've been playing. Is that it? Is that all you've died to Pontiff? Once in a year? I'm so bad at that fight. I am so bad at that fucking fight. However, there was a time I beat him first try, or I came to him with a bunch of souls, died, lost those souls, and then I beat him. But there was a time where I did beat him first try, and then there was a time where I fucking lost like over 1 million souls. I'm saying only been playing for a year. I know I'm not saying that that's bad. I'm just saying like you've only died to him for the first time in a full year you've been playing. I'm just saying I've been playing this franchise for many years. Since Dark Souls 1 was popular, and I know each game is different, and I'm not the greatest at these games, Pontiff is still one of the hardest bosses for me. I'm not saying that every boss is going to be equal for everybody, because that's not true. Every person has different weaknesses and strengths, and certain bosses are easier or harder for others. Pontiff Sylvan is probably one of the hardest boss fights for me. I'm just bad at his, because, like, I love when bosses are aggressive, but sometimes he gets too aggressive, and then what happens is I start to panic. I can't help but panic. That's just my, like, mechanism. So I end up freaking out and trying to switch to something or heal, and I end up doing other things. So, but yeah, Pontiff was always something bad for me, but yeah, no. I'm just saying, like, just because you've only been playing for a year also doesn't really matter either. But because some people could just be better at some games than others. But, yeah. Dark Souls 3 is good, though. My honest opinion, I think Dark Souls 3 is the easiest one to get in for new players. Dark Souls 1 is easy, but its combat is so slow. Comparatively, coming back from this and Dark Souls 3, having played Dark Souls afterward for my stream, so slow, and that's what was killing me the most. Dark Souls 2 is a little slower than Dark Souls 3, but it's a little faster than Dark Souls 1, but its speed and combat is so slow comparatively to 3, and so floaty, that it is tough. Like, so going back to Dark Souls 1, it was a tough time playing through it. Even when I streamed it recently, or Demon Souls, rather. Demon Souls recently. I was getting my butt kicked because of how the combat is. It's so different. It's slower. Which is not a problem. It just makes things harder. Oh yeah, Dark Souls 1. Oh, its combat is way slower. Especially if you're looking at BloodBorne as a comparison, because they're made by the same company and all. Then yes, it's like seeing the example could be the hare versus the tortoise. Dark Souls 3 BloodBorne is the hare, while Dark Souls 1 while wins in the long run in that race, doesn't mean Dark Souls 1's the best. It's not, but my comparison is exactly that. Dark Souls 3 has some improvements and maybe faster, but it's not better, is my point. Can we get somewhere with where I'm not as in the open? Where was that attack going? This is why I don't just run past enemies, you know. I'm not good at it. Can we not, camera? I had multiple dudes lined up right there. God damn, stop and die, fuck! didn't do that. Didn't mean to do that anyway. These stupid beasts, man. They're annoying me. Go away. Thank you. I just wanted the faster big bitches dead. Fuck me. Right, this is where they all scream their fucking head off. What the hell, game? I didn't even jump! That was me running over something. I didn't even jump. All I did was run. Yes, jump is release circle. I didn't change it to L3. But all I did was run and then let go of circle. I mean, yes, that's how you jump. But I didn't double tap it to do so. That's my point. Game, please! So all I did was stop. I didn't double tap it. I guess when I did that, I tried to stop and then immediately start running again. I think that's probably what happened. But my intent there was not. Hi. I have a shortcut to getting an NPC to just take out for no reason at all because I don't want him alive. I don't personally need to kill him at all, but I might as well. If he decides to, you know, not be a dick. Can do that. You're a dick. And he's still out there. Third time's the champ. Pretty much. Can this... What the fuck? You were just over there! Come here. You're dying. I want your damn souls. Frost builds is that it can only be applied one... Oh, that sucks. Can you consider... Please, continue your little immolation, please. I'd rather you die to immolation than me. It's more funny. No? No? Alright. Too fast? I mean, I can kill him on his own. On my own. I just want fun. I think this guy's one of the worst hunters in the game. Hardest, in my opinion. There's some tough ones, but I find this one to be the toughest. One of the toughest ones, especially early game. He's being a real pansy about this. Would you... So annoying to lure him here. Ow. Please just follow me. God damn you. Just please, I'd rather kill myself or use all my vials on you, because I will. I'm bad at this fight. Thank you for that. Dick. What died? No, he will, actually. Oh, no, he will. Come here. Come here. You are falling. Right now. I actually have to lure him, though. Like, I can't... I think he's not going past the stairs because I am. But he will actually follow me. His AI is just smarter than that. He almost did. He almost did. He got in there and hit me when I was on the ladder. He was there. He just needed to follow me further. No. No, 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 no. I don't know what causes him to go further. He usually backs off the moment I'm off the stairs. I'll choose you in other methods, then. Whoa. I just popped a vial by accident. I meant to shoot him, but I was two-handed. Oh. Pooh! Had that backstab, too. What? That was a fucking visceral. Or not a visceral. That was a parry. I clearly hit him on the timing. Wow, his timing's particular as shit. Jesus. Out of gun. Shit. Out of bullets. Yes! Ah! Range, no! Damn it, range, please. Yes! Whoo! I'm not doubting you, but it is possible. I don't really consider that a glitch, though, but if that's really what it is to get him down there, then yes, but it is possible. You can cheese his AI in that regard, and I get it. Yeah, he's not his program not to go past the stairs, and yes, that's evident. I just don't consider his AI breaking to be a glitch, though. Rip souls! I got my shortcut, though. And I killed that asshole. But yeah, no. If you've never gotten him, if you never had him fall off the stairs before, oh, it's fun. It is funny. You just do what I did. Lure him there, get down the ladder, climb down a bit, and he'll try to hit you. Like he did me. Instead, he actually hit me with his attack. While I was on the ladder, instead of that, but he normally goes for the same attack, but instead of hitting you, he just flies right off the ladder. I honestly don't know if that was FromSoft's intention. I mean, they put that shit right there. Also, I'm out of blood. Hello? Yes. I mean, I could farm right here. You guys give me vials, don't you? Hey, oh, love Dark Souls 120. Nice name, by the way. Welcome. All right. Ah! Come here. Bug! You're in my face, and it's really distracting. Why is there like a net in my room? Or whatever the fuck's flying around. Just distracting. Alright. That was weird. Okay. That was weird. I never actually rolled to that little crack in the or the break in the wall before. So now I'm running. There's no reason to fight these enemies any longer. I've already killed them once. I'm doing well. Just enjoying some BloodBorne. For some reason I went that way. I'm doing good though. Work was good. Day was good. How was yours? I just got done killing both Jura and the other hunter. And now we're heading down to Butt-Starved. He just killed himself and landed on me! You asshole! Well, I guess his death is not in vain, then. Because he did damage me on the way down. However slightly it may be. Alright. Beasts down here can give me butt vials. Hello. Oh. Threaded cane user. Oh! Fuck! Caught off guard. Completely caught off guard. I was so enamored by the threaded cane user. I completely got wrecked. Is this game still popular online-wise? I'm not sure about PvP because I don't care about that, but I know a lot of people hated BloodBorne PvP compared to Dark Souls 2, even though they all... I'm sorry, it all feels the same to me. I am not a PvP guy, and it just all feels the same to me. But for anyone who's big into PvP, I can understand how it... If you guys feel there's... Bloodborne is one of the weaker ones or whatever, but... How is the online, at least? Co-op-wise, is it still alive? I know Dark Souls has resurgence sometimes. I'm not sure if Dark Souls is as lively as it was, but... I'm sure there's still a presence. I just hope Bloodborne wasn't completely abandoned. Because it is by far the best. One of the best games, if not the best game of that year. Definitely for me, it's my game of the year for that year. And it's still by far one of my favorite games ever. It barely outbeats Sekiro. Barely. This game has better gameplay and has more reason to do new game. Sekiro does not have much new game or reasons to play again. Aside from maybe platinuming it, there's no reason to really do a second playthrough. Unless you want every ending, which then, yes, it's worth doing multiple playthroughs, because I platinumed it. But other than that, there's really no reason to do multiple playthroughs. None of them are fucking dead. Stop. My filthy vials back here. Dick? Or echoes. Online-wise, co-op you gotta find and or form a group nowadays. PvP isn't that good. Nah, PvP sucks for me. I'm not good at it, and I never really cared for it. And if you gotta go out of your way to find PvP combat for Souls games nowadays, that sucks. I'm not sure if Dark Souls was really all that good for PvP anyway. Like, there's a lot better games for that. I don't think Dark Souls, while I'm sure FromSoft intended to have an online presence like that, I don't think it was his main thing. Same with co-op. I don't think co-op was FromSoft's main intentions. Their main focus was PvE, I think. I feel. But they did do a lot of focus in PvP, though. They have arenas and things, but I think its main focus was the story. Not so much anything else. Come on, man, I want that backstab. Just so I don't have to worry about taking extra damage from you. Okay, I'll take that instead. Sure. Sure. In before dickhead hits me. Yes. I'm gonna fist this beast! Technically got stuck in its fucking upper, or its mid-back, so it's definitely not fisting like the pigs. Pig fisting, my favorite pastime. Ah! Ow! Fucking stop, man. That hurt. That tickled. Das pickle. Let's go. Where was this show? Oh, yeah, yes. More flaming papor. Flaming paper. I know you're there. I rolled. My rolls have been off point lately. My rolls have not been on point lately. I knew he was there, and I fucked that up. And none of these beasts are giving me my vials. Unfortunate. Right, I think there's a... Yup! Come here. I don't like that smoke. Come on. You're gonna do this? Why I didn't want to fight you right here. Don't like you. Go away. Oh, there's my antidotes. I really should equip them. Really should equip them, actually. There. Okay. Ah! Can we not play Ring Around the Dildos, please? I really rather not. Ah! I swear I was better at this before. What the fuck? I'm so bad at this now. Blah! Don't make me spin the win on your ass. Ooh, beast blood pellet? Ooh, if I want to feel even more ballsy. Too bad I'm not good at RTSR strats either. That's something I need to work on, like, do some tough runs where I actually have to, like, play the game and get actually really good at it. That sounds fun, but it also sounds... I also don't have a lot of patience, so I get pissed off very, very easily. And repetition would be one of the worst things for me. And I would love to try out some of this stuff. I even tried doing a shitty speed run of Dark Souls 1 that I wanted to attempt to try and get used to some type of challenge-esque runs and see it. But I don't really know any routes. I really don't know locations like, I don't know memory. I'm not very good. My memory's not very good with item locations, so I can't just go and pick up this and this and there. So I have to either use a guide or watch a video on it. But the one guide I found was for a Gravelord sword run, and I was going to try it. To try to, you know, try to test out a speed run, that route a few times, get used to the route they take and some of the items there, and then try a different run. But I just don't know if speed running is for me. I'm just not good at it. I have poor memory when it comes to stuff like that, so I have a hard time remembering item locations. Which is why I'm running around like an idiot picking up random shit, hoping it's something that I need. Because I know some. Like, I knew the insight location in the dungeon because I've co-opted this enough, but, like, in the dungeon? Sewer. I just have poor memory when it comes to that. Some people's challenge runs astound me. I guess, nope, no co-op then? Where's my bell? Oh, there it is. Hmm. All right. I didn't mean to do that. Hello? Thank you. I'm also bad at parrying this guy in the opening, so I don't ever do it. Hello? Jars! Ow! Come on, I could beat your chalice variety with no damage, come on. No! Wrong button again! Damn it! That's what I get for dashing. I should have just continued to run around him. Should have continued running around him. I would have beaten him. Also my fault for accidentally popping too many vials when I don't need to. Also, I had no vials much from the beginning of this run anyway, and then I got 6 and then used half of them before I even got to him. One thing people hate about this game is blood vial farming. I love it. I'm sorry, I love farming. I love grinding in most RPGs, especially action RPGs. Kingdom Hearts, Dark Souls, this. So blood vial farming, echo farming, not a problem. It's killing to me. And that's this game. Game is you kill the enemies. That, to me, should be in this. While, yes, they should have it to where you can just, you know, don't have to worry about buying them. Or, I mean, farming them. But I prefer that over the Estus system. I'm not gonna lie. I love the Estus system. I just love the blood vial system. I don't know why. I've had no problem farming blood vials. Yes, they very are. I have no problem farming it. You get souls in the long run too. Like, the best way to do it is just fist pigs, dude. Just, you already know. The thing to do is just fist pigs. And if you're not there yet, do what I'm going to be doing shortly. Farm beasts on the bridge. I had never had any problems farming them. I've found it to be fun.
Welcome. Very well.
Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. Old Yornum, no. Tomb, no. Cathedral Ward, yeah. Oh, wait. If I'm going to go farm the beasts, that's the wrong spot. Damn it. Oh, fuck. That's alright. I can run back. It's very quick. I'm starting to forget certain transitions. Not a big problem. There's also the brick trolls that you can easily farm, and there's several of them. There's two... There's actually two right near where you can just... Bone Hunter or Hunter's Bone Hunter? I am combining multiple games, aren't I? You could just Hunter's Mark back and forth, or die, and you could farm the brick trolls and the cave werewolves for easy vials. Two giants at the shortcut for Papa and Cleric Bees. Piggies are for after the blood-starved. Yep. Piggies and Murgos. Yep. Pretty much. Even then, I don't farm the pigs here. Like, they're too far. I just stick to the brick trolls and... Mainly just the brick trolls, even. Is what I mainly farmed. But if you want faster, I prefer the... Beasts! And running. And running. I was gonna kill him, but no. I prefer to farm the dogs, just because they're personally more worth, my opinion, but I farm all. I farm both. Thank you. I never even thought about piggies at Yahorgul. I actually never farmed them. I always farmed the one at the Nightmare Mensis. Right before Murgo's wet butt. Oh, I need more skill. Yes, enough skill to actually start killing these guys in one hit with that. But I need a little bit more than that. Good. As long as I can kill them in one hit, one visceral. That's all that matters. Let's go pig. Let's go piggin'. Or I mean beastin'. Now, I tend to cheese these guys because I usually like to just get both right away and then just cheese them because it's easier and less demanding on my own health. But if you hit the beasts the wrong way, you can knock them through the floor. So careful. Hello? 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 Right, you can't get in here. Whack! This is how I do it. This is how I farm them. Pop! Boom. And then essentially you can just run back to the shortcut here. Wrong way. And then go right back to the hub. I don't want to waste too many of my hunter's marks, which is why I'm doing that. They really should not have done the they should not have done the Demon Souls Archstone. They should not have done the Demon Souls Archstone warp in and out. That's the main gripe with this game is it's open outside the hub. You can't walk to and from the hub, though. That's what I loved about Dark Souls 1 and 2 the most, was it's, like, while Dark Souls 2 to me is the weakest, I loved the 2 the most in terms of, like, being able to just walk anywhere from the beginning. Here, and in Demon Souls and Dark Souls 3, the hubs are locked. And you have to warp from them. After that, you're free reign to open up every other area, and they all interlink in some regard. But that's always been my problem with BloodBorne, Demon Souls, and Dark Souls 3, was its hub is locked behind a warp. So in order for you to farm enemies that are enemies in both this and Demon Souls specifically, because Dark Souls 1 through 3, you can just bonfire to revive everyone. You have to warp in and out of the hub, or die, or use a, you know, Hunter's Mark, or, you know, Homeward Bone, but I'm not going to waste all that right now. I'd rather not. So that's always been my gripe about some of these games. Even though Demon Souls and BloodBorne and Dark Souls 1 and 3 are by far one of the best in the franchise, they could have made that better. They also should have had this from the beginning. This should have been from the beginning. It should never have been BloodBorne loading screen. It should have been lore from the beginning. I don't know why they didn't do that. I feel like them having to put in an update to change certain things because it's too slow, such as loading screens, is kind of bad for a company, in my opinion. They never did that with any of the other Souls games that I know of. Even Demon Souls, which got, like, no updated love whatsoever that I know of. I played that game way late. I played that game, I think, after Dark Souls 1, which was way later than it released, so it was already old and not as lively as it was. Like, in my time playing Demon Souls back when it was alive, I've only co-opted a few areas with a friend, and I've only ran into, I think, maybe 3 or 4 invasions in my time playing that game, and I played through that game at least good 6 times. That just shows how late I played Demon Souls. I don't know how lively it was in the beginning back in 09 and whatnot, but by the time I played it, it was already... Dark Souls 1 was already out for a while, for probably not even a few months when I first got it, but I quit for a year because of skeletons, so by the time I actually officially beat Dark Souls 1, it was probably around 2014 or so.